Hello and welcome back to Boxing Social in association with Betfred. My name is Ayman Khan. We're here at the BT Sports Studios. With me is the one and only Neil Marsh, whose man is heading on to fight Demetrius Andrade on the 21st of March. 21st of May, sorry. First of all, Neil, how's life treating you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Very happy at the moment, especially today, mate. You know, it's getting closer, so in a buoyant mood.
Buoyant mood indeed. Let's rewind a little bit. There's a mention about when the fight first got announced, first got mooted. Talk to me about the kind of initial conversations when Andrade's name was put into the mix for your fight, Zach.
Like I said, it's like Santa Claus in our opinion. You know, where do you get a two-weight unbeaten world champion who we believe, you know, there's a common saying, he's on the back nine. He's never been in with a puncher as hard as what Zach punches. He's been hurt off lighter men. You can see how he conducts himself respectfully. It's got to be a big fight, and you know we snatched it with both hands. We've been waiting. It's like Demetrius has been avoided, but so Zach. You know, maybe at different levels, and it was like Christmas and your birthday all in one.
With Zach and his career so far, it would be safe to say that Zach hasn't been at this level. Doesn't mean he can't compete at this level, but do you feel he's ready for that step up with someone of the ilk of Demetrius Andrade?
Yeah, 100%. We're an experienced team now, and Zach has been in countries like Germany and top-class sparring partners brought into the UK for him. We know what he can do and we know what level it is, and it's down to us as a team that if any nerves did come in, we'd settle him. But he won't be nervous. He's starving. He's hungry for this, mate. So yeah, I've got no doubt whatsoever. Just don't forget, 22 and 27 years old. You've still got time. We didn't need to take this fight, especially with Frank Warren, but we've took it because we can win. I don't need to put my kids into fights what they can't win. He can win this fight.
With Andrade, then you're mentioning there, maybe coming on the back nine of his career, getting a bit older, and not being at super middleweight there. Do you feel like mentioned it being Santa Claus delivering this fight? This is the perfect time to get him, if there was a time.
100%. Listen, everybody in boxing knows boxing's timing, and we believe this is our right time. Don't get me wrong, we're under no illusion. This is a nip and tuck fight, but I just believe that Zach will catch him at some point, and you know he's got boxing skills, and I think at some point in the fight, Demetrius will become an old man, and it is the right timing.
Do you feel Zach will have to come through some of that trickiness that Andrade, but he's good with his feet. He has decent power himself, well, good power himself, I should say. But in terms of the challenges that Andrade brings to the ring, do you think Zach will have to adapt to that to get that victory that you're talking of?
Yeah, definitely. We need a plan A, B and C, but ultimately it's the preparation. And it's down to us as a team to prepare Zach correctly, and that's what we will do. We'll be investing in a team. You know, he'll be prepared. He'll be more than prepared, so he'll be ready.
Derby County, it must be a dream for Zach to get Derby County, being a lifelong Derby County fan. Was it difficult at all getting Derby County over the line? Do you know, Neil?
No, there's a lady there called Angela. She's been absolutely fantastic, unbelievable. The whole club has. There's people, the whole team's involved now. But this had been talking about for quite a while, and she's worked relentlessly, and we're so grateful of what Derby County's done. We thank them from the bottom of our heart, and let's give you a good night, because you know, as a Wigan fan, we've been through administration, and I know what them fans are going through, and let's give them a big night for a smile, you know. So 100%.
Watford fan myself, we've been through some tough times ourselves too, coming up a better end. Hopefully we don't get relegated, but that's a side point anyway. WBO interim super middleweight title on the line there. That sets up the winner, from your point of view. Hopefully that'll be Zach for bigger things. Do you expect with Canelo holding all the belts to be fighting Canelo down the line if you win, or maybe that the winner will get elevated to full champion?
We haven't put a moment's thought in, and we're not interested. It's about Demetrius Andrade, the interim world title, and in Frank Warren we've got a promoter finally who's backing us, and we'll let him deliver the next opportunity. We don't need worry about what's next. We need worry about May the 21st and what's going to be a ding-dong.
Couple of quick other things. David Avanesian, he had his fight out recently. I saw you put out on Twitter thanking a little bit of a cryptic tweet. Can you tell me what that was about, Neil?
No comment at the moment, you know. So I just prefer to leave that. Today's about Zach Parker. You know, massive respect for David. You know, we love him to pieces. But today's about Zach and Demetrius and Andrade, if it's okay.
No problem, I understand. And my final question then is, tell me what happens when Zach Parker steps in the ring with Demetrius Andrade. What happens?
He's going to douse him. He's going to knock him clean out. I've got no doubts whatsoever. and that's my final statement. It's like people question Zach because he hasn't been in these big ding dong fights. He's had the perfect learning fights along his career. He's now ready, and this you don't need to go into 5 ding dongs and have a big name to be ready for world level. You need a couple of good learning fights at that top level, and he's had them, and he's ready. And just look forward to March the 21st. People will question what I'm saying, and everybody's entitled to their opinion, but actions speak louder than words, and May the 21 is our time.
Neil, pleasure speaking to you. All the best to you and your charge on May 21st. Thank you so much for speaking to Boxing Social.
Thanks, and thanks to Boxing Social fans.